Thanks for logging on for a check of what to expect with Tropical Storm Andrea as she moves through the area today. Already we're finding that the storm is weakening quite a bit. It's expected to weaken every step of the way today. Winds are not going to be a big issue with this system as it moves farther off to the north across the area. In fact, by that time we think it just weakens altogether out of a tropical storm and into just a regular old area of low pressure. So we're really getting the tail end of what was already a weak tropical storm, and the effects will be rather minimal. Here's what we're expecting with our Futurecast model here. You saw all the heavy rain that moved through the area overnight. That is off to the north of us, but we'll still find tropical rain bands off and on throughout the day as Andrea moves through the area. So just expect to see a downpour, then a brief period of clearing, and then a downpour, and then another area of clearing yet again. As we head into the afternoon and evening, some clearing will be possible. Still gusty though at that point. Wind gusts at really any time today could go up as high as 30 to even maybe 40 miles per hour. But overall, the winds aren't a big problem today. But for evening plans, you might actually be able to squeak out a couple of those. They might not be so bad later on this evening, and certainly by tomorrow we're starting to see improving weather after the storm leaves the area. As we look at the threat levels for the rest of the day, we do think that the wind is not a big problem out there today. Just a couple of gusts as high as 30 to 40, and that's about it. Rain impact still pretty significant. We had some reports already of minor flooding that could continue in any of the heavier rain bands. Still a low chance for tornadoes throughout the day. We've already had some tornado warnings to tell you about earlier this morning. That will continue, and the storm surge could pile up a little bit, especially at the Brunswick County beaches of about 1 to 2 feet. The time frame we're looking at for that surge, really high tide around 7:30 this morning. There's another one around 7 this evening. That shouldn't be as big of a problem. And of course, out of the coast, a tropical storm warning is in effect. Here's the rest of your forecast for today. Heavy rain and storms just on and off. Gusts could be up to 40, as we mentioned, on the extreme side of things. Rain will start to taper off after lunchtime, and evening clearing is expected for us. Here's your entire 7-day forecast. Andrea is gone by tomorrow, of course, but it'll be a hot and humid day regardless. High temperatures in the upper 80s near 90 degrees. Still a chance for a pop-up afternoon storm both Saturday and Sunday, and heading into next week it remains very warm and humid.